Audio Jungle.
We're going to miss you so much, Pauley Perrette. On Tuesday, May 8th, the 49-year-old actress officially said goodbye to NCIS and her beloved character, Abby Ciuto, after appearing on the show for 15 seasons. And, as it turns out, the decision to leave the police procedural drama has been far from easy for Pauley. "I, usually cry in my car every single day when I drive to work," she recently told NBC News. "And I usually cry on my way home at some point. And then I take a deep breath and I go, all right, it makes me sad to imagine a world without Abby in it. It really makes me sad. Abby made science cool and attainable for young women. And this television character did more than encourage it. It made it cool. It made it exciting. It made it fun. So, why exactly did Abby and Pauley leave NCIS? For the actress, it seemed like it was simply time to move on to other projects. "I believe in God and the universe so firmly, and it just suddenly became blindingly apparent that now was the time. After a lot of thought, I decided to announce it myself on Twitter because I didn't want it to be turned into anything shocking. Abby leaving is more than a cheap TV ploy," she said in a previous interview, according to E! News. In October 2017, Pauley had announced her plan to leave the long-running series. "So, it is true that I am leaving NCIS after the season. There has been all kinds of false stories as to why. No, I don't have a skincare line, and no, my network and show are not mad at me," she wrote on Twitter. "It was a decision made last year. I hope everyone will love and enjoy everything Abby, not only for the rest of the season, but for everything she has given all of us for 16 years. All the love, all the laughter, all the inspiration. I love her as much as you do." As for Pauley's character, Abby, she decided to leave the NCIS unit to honor a fallen team member. In the May 1 episode titled One Step Forward, Abby and MI6 officer Clayton Reeves, played by Dwayne Henry, were confronted by a gun-wielding thief, and the show ended on a cliffhanger. Then, 1 week later on the May 8 episode titled Two Steps Back, Abby appeared hospitalized and in critical condition after being shot in the chest. Clayton sadly died from the injuries he sustained. After Abby awoke from being in a coma, she told her NCIS co-workers that she planned to leave the team to instead carry on Clayton's philanthropic legacy. "Clay died saving my life, and I owe him a debt, and I intend to see it through. Clay always wanted to start a charity in honor of his mom, and since he's not here to make that happen, I will. I know you may not understand, but it's something I have to do, and not just for him but for me," she said during the emotional episode. A post shared by NCIS at NCIS.cbs on Jan 24, 2017 at 10:51 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. After CBS showrunners learned Pauley was leaving the show, they planned a special send-off for the actress and her character. "We've known for some time this would be Pauley's final season on NCIS and have been working toward a special send-off. From day one, she has brought incredible passion and specificity to the role. Abby is a character that inspires millions of fans around the world, and all of us at NCIS are appreciative of Pauley for portraying her," executive producers George Shank and Frank Cardia said in a statement to E! Online. Pauley previously made her debut as Abby alongside NCIS characters Leroy Jethro Gibbs, played by Mark Harmon, Anthony Donazo, Michael Weatherly, Vivian Blackadder, Robin Lively, Don Dobbs, Tom J. Jones, and Tom Morrow, Alan Dale, in the Season 8 JAG episode Ice Queen. The show acted as a backdoor pilot for NCIS, which later premiered on CBS in September 2003. Just before the Season 8 NCIS premiere in 2010, Pauley gushed about portraying Abby on the successful series. "To be able to play the iconic character of Abby on a show where the entire cast and crew is still excited and in love with the show is a blessing that comes along like never. People always say it looks like we are having so much fun, and we are. It's great. "I'm grateful," she told Tweckles.com at the time. Photo credit, Getty Images. Interestingly, Pauley isn't the first NCIS star to announce their departure in recent years. In January 2016, Michael Weatherly, aka Anthony Donazo, revealed he was leaving the program after more than a decade. After 13 years on NCIS, Michael is leaving the show at the end of the season, the network said in a statement. He is a valued part of the CBS family, and the immense charm and talent he brings to the screen is very special. Agent Tony Donazo has helped make NCIS what it is today, the No. 1 drama in the world. So, what's next for Pauley after leaving NCIS? "It is totally God's plan for me, and that's what I believe, and that's how I feel," she explained to Entertainment Tonight. "So I'm just waiting. It'll be revealed to me. I'll know when it happens. We wish Pauley all the best in her future endeavors." More from Closer Weekly. Jennifer Esposito says working on NCIS was a great experience despite her exit after one season. Mark Harmon isn't leaving NCIS after season 15, but his role on the show could totally change. Pauley Perrette survives assault by a homeless man. "I almost died